So I got this multifunctional kits from an online store. I have like 11 fruits in this kit. But in this video, I'll be showing you how to use the nail button pressing fruits. This makes your job quite easy. Alright, so let's get into it. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be using a felt fabric. You can use any fabric of your choice. So I'm also going to be using a 2-hole button. I also have a 4-hole button here. So I'm going to show you how to stitch a 2-hole button and also how to stitch a 4-hole button. I'm going to quickly take out my straight stitch foot and I'll snap this nail button pressing foot. Alright guys, so this is my normal stitch length. I use 3, and if I want it to be long, I use 4. So if I want to sew on my button, I'm going to turn this all the way to 0. Alright, so my stitch length is 0. This will help the button stay in place. So on this machine, A is for my straight stitch. I think it varies in different machines. So if I want to sew my button, I'm going to turn this to a zigzag. You're going to fix your fabric and then your button, and then lower your press foot. Then once that is done, you want to be sure that your zigzag stitch width corresponds with the holes on the button. So you're going to keep turning this until it aligns with the holes on the button before you start sewing. So you can stitch as many times as you want. You can stitch for 6 or 7 times before you stop. To be sure that my thread does not unravel, I'm going to set this back to my straight stitch and I'll sew. So you can sew for 4 or 5 times and then you are ready to bring out your button. So this is what our button looks like on this fabric. It looks all nice and sweet. So here I'm going to show you guys how to stitch when you have 4-hole button. Just like what I did before, I'm going to make sure that my zigzag stitch width corresponds with the holes that I have on my button. Once that has been done, I'm going to go on and start stitching. So once I'm okay with the stitch, I'm going to take this back to my straight stitch to secure the thread and make sure it doesn't unravel. So I'll raise my presser foot and I'll take it to the front buttonhole and I'll start stitching just the way I did before. So guys, this is all about it. This is how to sew your button on your dress using your nail button pressing foot. This looks quite neat. This is this 2-hole button and then this is a 4-hole button. This is what the front looks like and then this is what the back looks like. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel if you've not done that already. Until next time guys, keep loving, keep crushing, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.